Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Portugal take on Croatia at the World Cup. This is going to be one hell of a game. This is going to be an exciting game. We will see what happens. You know, obviously, the Croatian generation, if you would like, is probably headed towards the end of their reign. You know, the likes of Modric, etc., are still in the team. I'm going to put the teams on your screen in a sec. Big up to all of you guys. Please like, subscribe, etc. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link is in my pinned comment. And add me on Snapchat as well. Everything is there for you guys on your screen. Teams are on the screen as well. You know, obviously the Portuguese team, the Croatian team, all the teams are in front of you on the screen. And I think this is going to be an exciting game. This is going to be an exciting fixture. And I look forward to it. I think we will have plenty of entertainment in today's game. Costa, Cancelo, Diaz, Vega, Mendes, Neves, Vitinha, Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes misses. Pedro Neto, Leao, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Livakovic, Stanisic. Sutalo, Pongracic, Perisic, Modric, Kovacic, Sucic, Vlasic, Baturina, and Budimir as well. So, yeah, big up to you guys, man. Like, subscribe, and let's go. I'm gonna fix the screen in a sec, the scoreline. I'm gonna start it at 4:27. Let's go. So the timer is now working. Let me just edit the teams and the scores. Portugal, Croatia. I'm gonna put the flags as well. What's the indie bomba? What's the indie bomba? I didn't see it. Here's the Portuguese flag, and here is the flag of Croatia. There you go. Done. What time is it in Jordan? Currently, it is 2:04 a.m. That's the time. I'm 2 hours ahead. Okay, let's check the indie bomba before Ali spams the chat unnecessarily. Indie Kyla? Indie Kyla news. Okay. Brady Barcola has had direct conversations with Iraola. Iraola laid out a lady tactical plan for Barcola. It's clear that Barcola was impressed. This is a significant moment as the player is weighing his options carefully. Keep an eye on the situation. Is definitely one to watch. Oh, fairs. Wow. This is good news, though. When it comes to Liverpool, to be fair, Indicala does know what he's talking about when it comes to Liverpool. Fairs. Hopefully this is good news. I just did a short on Barcola pre the stream. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Link is in the pinned comment. Portugal, Croatia. If you want to drop me your predictions, drop them now. I can't stand Bruno. I can't stand him. Indy gets it right with Liverpool, Kika. Also, commiserations on yesterday. Big up Sond. Congratulations on the Norway win as well. I just had to see the type of person insulting me, and I got to know it now. Great. I can insult you easily, by the way, in your own language. I can insult your mother. I can say Terry Maki this, Bhan like this. I can insult you in your own language. I'm gonna rise above you. I'm not gonna go down to your level. I'm way above you when it comes to the way I behave. So yeah. I'm not gonna insult your mom and dad. I can insult you in Hindi and in Urdu if you want. I'm gonna rise above it. Hit the like button and subscribe. Bigger man, bigger bicep. Fact. Yeah, it is tempting, but I'm gonna rise above it. I can easily say Terry Maki, Terry Bhan. Easy, yani. He thinks I can't insult him in his own language. I'll make you feel this small in your own language. Gonna rise above it. Anyway, big up to you guys. Like, subscribe, and follow me on the Instagram. Let's go. Who am I cheering for? I don't mind either team, but I'd prefer Portugal to win just so we can get Portugal Spain in the next round. At least it's a more interesting game, you know? Leao. Foul given. I don't mind either team. I just want a more interesting quarterfinal, if you would like. And I think we get that with Portugal, Spain, with all due respect to Croatia. No, I don't want Portugal to win the World Cup. Senior World Cup, what, 35 and above? Yeah, maybe. Ronaldo says Bismillah before taking a free kick. Is Ronaldo Muslim? I hope he scores this just because he says Bismillah. He's saying Bismillah again. Inshallah, you score this, Ronnie. Blocked. Big up to my guy Kika, who says, no disrespect to US people here, but losing to USA is the worst. Some of their fans are acting like USA is prime Brazil. You're closer to us than anything. I'll tell you something right now, Kika, and please don't feel insulted because I even wanted Bosnia to win. Brate moj. Big up to you. But I'll tell you something right now. Bosnia's performance against the US was so dreadful and so crap. Bro, You got a player sent off in the 70th minute, 65th minute, and you didn't do anything for 20 minutes, bro. Literally. Honestly, man, like, it's just mental. Yeah, like, with all due respect to Bosnia, bro, you created nothing. You were limp all game. You were dry. There was no creativity at all. That was the weakest Bosnian performance I saw. Bro, I watched Bosnia against Italy. I did Bosnia, Sweden, I think it was, or someone like that. Like, I did a couple of games, bro, for Bosnia, and you're so much better, bro. But yesterday you were so dreadful. That's the thing. Well, I love the idea of the layout. The problem is every time I put a comment on the screen, it covers their face, bro. Send a new layout, put them here. So the comments doesn't cover them. Perisic. Just move the picture and the forever in our hearts to above the scoreline right here. Because every time I put a comment, look, it covers. You wouldn't take Leao and Barcola? Would. Okay, thank God. Yeah, thank God you edited your own statement there, because that was a crazy statement, brother. Portugal has not impressed the whole World Cup. They beat Uzbekistan 5-0. They beat Uzbekistan. Didn't they beat Colombia as well? Or no, that game ended in a draw. Can you play right back? We do need a right back as well. We do need a right back as well. So obviously the next game is going to be USA Senegal. Do you guys think USA can beat them? How far can USA go? On paper, they can beat Senegal. I'm looking at it right now. Paraguay, France, Paraguay have no shot. It's done already. Paraguay have no shot. Canada, Morocco. Morocco are going to beat Canada with ease. It's going to be France, Morocco on one side. It's going to be Spain against the winner of this game. USA. Oh, sorry, my bad. USA, Belgium. Yeah, my bad. USA, Belgium. I'm not even looking at the comments, but I know Red Line took it personally there, and he thinks I did that on purpose. Brazil, Norway. Oh, Brazil. Norway have a chance in that game, you know. Mexico, England. It's probably going to be Argentina, Egypt. And then I would say probably Algeria, Colombia. So how far can USA go? USA could, on paper, beat Belgium. On paper, they could. Thank you, Val. On paper, they could beat. Belgium on paper. Crossed in, cleared. Senegal, Croatia, some of these teams, they need to refresh with new generation players. You can't go into the next tournament with the same exact thing, bro. You can't. You need new players, man. You need new players. You need new players. You just can't go with the same exact generation. Belgium, the same, another team that need the new generation. Bro, how long are you gonna run these players for, bro? Like they've been run into the ground already. Your best player now is Doku, which is crazy to me. Yes, USA will be missing Balogun, which I think will be a big miss for the game as well. We have to be honest. Because Balogun's having a really good tournament. Val, I'm doing all 3 games tomorrow, inshallah, yeah? I'm doing all 3 games. And then after that, there is no more days with 3 games. It's all 2 games now. Saturday is going to be Canada, Morocco, Paraguay, France, inshallah. Sunday night is going to be Brazil, Norway, Mexico, England. Monday will probably be Portugal, Spain, USA, Belgium. Tuesday, probably be Argentina, Egypt, and Colombia, Algeria. That's my prediction. أنا عربي؟ حبيبي عربي. أنت من وين؟ ليه حطت صورة LB? Guys, let's like and subscribe. Come on, we got almost 200 people in the building. Let's get 200 likes, أخي. What is this? Close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. All of you, please. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link is in the pinned comment. Yeah, I think Colombia will win. Do all 3, yeah? اتكلم معاكم عربي حبيبي. القناة بالانجليزي من اول، يعني من 5 سنين القناة بالانجليزي. خلص ابشر، بدي اعمل لكم دون حسام بالعربية. شو رايكم؟ نولعها بالعربي. Big up حبيبي Paul. Cleared. Paul, you know, you've always been a supportive guy, and for that I appreciate you. You've never come in here and said any like annoying thing. You've always been positive and great. So thank you, bro. I smell amazing. What deodorant? Wearing a great deodorant today. The Adidas one, I think it is. Beard maxing. How long it takes me to grow it? 1 day. That's just genes. I'm sorry. Cancelo. Crossed in. And it's cleared. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Neto. Where's Fonzie? Fonzie, are you in the chat? Played in behind. You want to know Croatia's biggest problem? Let me tell you Croatia's biggest problem. They have no pace at all. Like, the pace in their team is like, if it was a FIFA ranking, it would be like 63, you know? They're just so slow, bro. They don't have real pace at all. Yeah, they can pass the ball well and all that, but they have no pace at all. Because when Modric gets the ball, he needs to pass it to someone in behind running. Like, give Croatia right now Nusa on one wing and Due on the other, and they could legitimately win this whole thing, bro. Cleared. cleared by Pongracic. They could like win the whole thing, man. Corner Portugal. Simo, where are you from, bro? Crossed in and it's cleared. Big up to my guy Kika for the super. Big up to all of you guys locked in. Please hit the like button, subscribe now. Water break. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Can I get a caramel frappuccino? No ice, please. I'm from Portland / Haiti / New York. Bro. This AI stuff is getting so weird now. I just got the weirdest at ever on the Notepad app. Oh my god, man. There's dirty AI as well. That's disgusting what I just saw. Jules Kunde is okay, Habibi. He's not this amazing problem solver. Why you hate watching Portugal, Cal? Yes, I agree with Steven. Steven makes a very good observation. This is exactly the type of game that Portugal likes, by the way. I mean, sorry, that Croatia likes. This is the exact game that Croatia would want. Croatia would not want any other different type of game. This is the type of game that they want. Slow, lethargic, boring. It suits Croatia. Speed is live right now for the Portugal-Croatia game. Where are you guys from, out of curiosity, right now? Every single one of you, just tell me where are you from. Hello, Football Heritage. Croatia on the counter attack. Free kick. No free kick. Well, they get it back anyway. It's a shot. It's blocked. It's back again from Kovacic. Perisic, who's still playing right now. Pakistan. Kaise ho bhai. Pakistan zindabad. Noria. Sverige. ديما المغرب. الله يرحم ليك الوالدين. From London? No, you're not. Autumn leaves. Why are you lying, blood? Australia. I'm from Australia. Congo. I know you are Cal Gunner. You're actually from Australia. شكرا بهاي. شكرا بهاي جان. From Atlanta. You're from Japan. Arigato kimasu. New York. East London. Warwickshire. Played in behind. Okay. Okay, Croatia. Okay, Croatia. Offside Croatia. South Africa. Are you Zulu? Kosa? Yeah. Son, bro. Just because I know Noria does not mean I can speak Norwegian. Janos will probably help you out with that one. Big up South Africa. Who is she? I don't know who she is. My gut feeling says Barcola goes to Arsenal, and unfortunately, we end up with that bum from Brighton. Gut feeling. Because Richard Hughes has been scratching his butt cheeks, doing nothing. For me, as soon as Morgan... Oi! For me, as soon as Arsenal said, as soon as Aston Villa... Oh, the Swedes must throw with you as well, of course. I know how to say a bad word in Danish as well. Yes. Let me anyway back to the thing with the whole Barcola thing, yeah? Let me tell you something right now. As soon as they said Rodgers is 130 million, Liverpool should have called like PSG and offered 115 million pounds directly. You say we need a midfielder, but let me change your mind. If McAllister and Curtis Jones both stay, why do we need a midfielder? Let's be honest. Other positions become priority if that happens. We need a right back and a center back if that happens. Think about this objectively, not with your emotions and your feelings. If Curtis and Maka stay, we've got Curtis, McAllister, Gramberg, Soboslai, four players for two positions. Right back, we need 100%. Well, I hope we sign Bradley Barcola. I pray. Because after Barcola, the drop-off is so significant. No, I never knew that. You've got a town in Norway called Hell? That's crazy. May Allah make us all in heaven, inshallah, ya Rab. Cristiano Ronaldo. I feel very good. Mama Flossie. How did you feel earlier when we cooked Newcastle on Straight Facts? Where is Sean, by the way? Hi, Flossie. After you answer, I have another question for you, Flossie. Damn all these. Fonzie, you're here? Where were you earlier when I called for you, man? Hit the like button, subscribe, chat, yalla. Can we get 200 likes, you frauds? Barcola, Gakpo, Isak. That would be probably the best trio in the league, no? Actually, no, the City one is better. Haaland. Yeah. But he has to be DM though. He has to get used to it. Great pass there. Again, corner. How do I watch World Cup on beIN Sports, Habibi? Livakovic is still in charge. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mensch. Great shot, by the way. Oi, counter. Watch the pace. See what I see? They have no pace. No pace at all, bro. No pace at all, bro. Croatia need 2 really quick wingers. That's all. Exactly. Tell him Sounds of 75. Soboslai, Gravenberg, Wirtz. And Gravenberg has to be the defensive guy. He can't be moving forward or any of this dumb slot stuff. He needs to be like DM, pure DM, defensive, all this. Damn, always beautiful. Yes, they are very slow. I tell you right now, if Croatia just had Nusa and like Barcola, they could win the World Cup, bro. They need pace. Kovacic. See? They're a step behind. Thank you, Gregory. You see, people think I'm a Gravenberg hater. I'm really not. I'm really not. I just want Gravenberg to be on the pitch to do the stuff that he's good at. Tackling, dribbling out of the press, and passing it to the players that are better at football. Very simple. Just do your role. The problem is, honestly, we are in a position right now, Greg, and everyone, where I don't think we can afford to sell anyone, Habibis. I know you notes, you dumbass. I like how notes is like trying to introduce himself. Brother, I've known you for like 3 years. Where is your shame? Big up to my guy Farhan the Gunner who says, bro, we're moving like a turtle signing players. And maybe it will be after the World Cup when these big players become available. I promise you we can fight Liverpool. You guys are quick and willing to pay. You know, guys, let me tell you what Farhan is. Farhan is an Arsenal fan. Let me tell you how smug this guy is right now, yeah? Let me tell you how smug you sound. Farhan is laughing at us all for being homeless in his castle. Arsenal are the reigning Premier League champions who don't have a new manager, who already have the best squad in the Premier League. All they need to do is sign 3 good players and they're ready to win the league again. That's it. That's literally it. And he is worried about Arsenal moving slow. Let me tell you why Arsenal are moving slow, Mr. Farhan. Because all you need is 2 to 3 players and you're good to go again. You wanna know why? Because Arsenal need elite players. That's all. Bruno Guimaraes is currently at the World Cup with Brazil. Barcola is at the World Cup with France. Fabrizio said it. Barcola said he needs to focus. Morgan Rogers is at the World Cup with England. So objectively speaking, Habibi, the only one you can sign right now is Zolas. So why are you worried as an Arsenal fan? You are by far in the best position out of everyone. You literally got zero reason to worry. You need a midfielder, a winger, and a striker, or possibly two wingers. You need 3 players. That's it. You need a Morgan Rogers, Bruno Guimaraes, Zolis. Done. Barcola, Bruno Guimaraes, Zolis. Done. That's all you need. You don't need to change shit. You need 2 forwards and a midfielder who can back up, and that's all. And you're good to go, brother. That's it. And I'm saying this as a Liverpool fan who dreams about his team winning the league again. But it's that reality, Habibi. You can't be an Arsenal fan. You have nothing to complain about. I'll be so honest with you. Because you need like 2 good players and they're all at the World Cup right now. I mean, we can not fight Liverpool. Here's the thing. You want to know why you're going to have to fight us? Because Villa want 130 million for Morgan Rogers. That's number 1. Number 2, outside Bradley Barcola, who's the winger actually available? Who? Yani, give me a name. Who's this amazing winger that's available? Are you seeing the names on our list? Minte, Fernandez, Pardo, etc. So it's not like we've got we've got so many players to choose from. It's just 2 players. And the options after Barcola are nothing but crap. I convinced Redline of Teranga yesterday. I convinced Uncle Albert earlier today. I've been doing the convincing. There's no options, Habibi. Exactly, Minte. So are you worried about Liverpool next season if we sign Minte? Ooh, Minte, scary. يا عم ارحمني. Come on, Farhan, والله. Find your shame, أخي. Crossed in. Header wide. This game is the same exact game that Croatia want. Slow, lethargic, no quickness. That's the truth. That's the truth. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Everyone who follows me on Instagram is going to get a shout out. Yalla. Go follow me on the gram. Mendez cleared. So Farhan, I hope I've convinced you why Arsenal are moving slow. There's good reason for it. The players that you like are all at the World Cup, Habibi. Lamine Kamara. Ask Redline about him, and he's Senegalese. He'll tell you about Kamara. Perisic. Still Perisic. Loses the ball. You want to know why? Because he's 40 and he shouldn't be on the wing. Kovacic. Yeah, ask him. He's Senegalese. He'll tell you about Lamine Kamara. I liked Lamine Kamara, but after speaking to Red Lion, and I trust his football opinions to an extent, outside like Barcola and stuff, we've disagreed on a couple of things, but me and Red Lion agree a lot of the times. We agree on Nunes, we agree on all this. Ya akhi, why are you concerned? Ya akhi? Ya akhi, you're the league champion. You're the only club out of the other 5 clubs that haven't changed manager. You have the best squad in the league. Ya akhi, you need 2 players and you'll win the league again. Ya akhi, you have no reason to be concerned. You have no reason to be concerned, brother. Vicina. Yes, he was tired of Kamara. Anyway, so I trust his opinions to an extent, and I was like, yeah, I take Lamine Kamara. And then Redline Taranga opened my eyes. So maybe we should pivot to Sangari from Lons. Really, who has the best squad? If you say Liverpool, I'll ban you right now. Don't lie, Habibi. Who has the best squad? Kovacic. Okay, you said Arsenal don't have the best squad in the league. Who does? Tell me the team that has the best squad in the league. Longilo, did you unfollow me and follow me back so you can get another shout out? Look at this guy playing games. Fraud. Big up to Unbiased Lad for the follow. Man City has it. Really, Man City has it? Bernardo Silva left, حبيبي. Bernardo Silva left, حبيبي. There's rumors about Rodri leaving. Pep Guardiola has left. They're doing a whole revamp of the midfield. Their wingers are Savio, Doku, Semenyo, and Marmoush. And there's rumors about Marmoush leaving too. Arsenal, for me, have the best keeper depth in the league because Raya is always fit. Alisson, in my opinion, is better than Raya. However, Raya is always fit. Defensive depth, Arsenal wins by far. Arsenal midfield. Rice, Lewis Skelly, Zubimendi, Odegaard, Eze. City midfield as things stand. Elliot Anderson, Rodri, Kovacic. Ooh, Kovacic. Phil Foden, who played like one game last season. And I don't know who else. You get me? That's what I'm saying. Okay, offensive depth you need to improve. I agree anyway. But the rest of the squad is better than City and Liverpool, bro. Watch this. Put one in the chat if you would take Arsenal's defensive depth right now. Put one in the chat if you would take Arsenal's defensive depth right now, regardless who you support. Chelsea fan puts one in the chat. Chelsea fan who hates your club more than anyone. Liverpool fan puts one in the chat. Look, another Liverpool fan puts a one in the chat. One in the chat. One in the chat. As a United fan, one. See? One. You think I wouldn't take Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and all these guys at my club right now? Are you mad? Val, you actually sent the thumbnails. I'm so proud of you. You're not a useless. See you next Tuesday. Like, sub chat. Yalla, let's get 200 likes. So that's my point. يا أخي ما that's what I'm saying. يعني let's say you sell Crostin, Leao, Sky. Let's say يا حبيبي Arsenal, okay? Let's say Arsenal Football Club sign Zolas, Bruno Guimaraes, and whoever. Whether it's Rodgers, Barcola, let's say you sign a very good winger or a very good striker. Why don't you have better depth than anyone else? Then you would definitely have the best midfield in the league. Rice, Bruno Guimaraes, and one of Odegaard as a. You've got Gyökeres, Saka, and possibly Zolas or another winger. No, I wouldn't. But guess what? You would not take Federico Chiesa, Fernandez Pardo, and Victor Munoz either. Would you take Savio? No, you wouldn't. You get it? I'm not anti-Gyökeres anyway. I'm not anti-Gyökeres anyway. I think Gyökeres is a good player. I just think he's a finisher. Don't ask him to do stuff outside finishing. But I didn't only mention defense, Bissau. I mentioned defense, midfield, and goalkeeper. Attack, I think City have the best attack in the league. I've said this all along. City have the best attack in the league. No. Bro, I watched Netherlands against Morocco, and this is a problem we've had with Van Dijk as well this season. Van Dijk is almost a step behind. You want to know the problem? You want to know the reason why? It's because Van Dijk has played every single game, brother. Van Dijk has been used like a bar of soap this season, man. It's just really not sustainable at all. He couldn't finish against France. To be fair, he had one chance. I hope so. I hope, Red Lion. No, I would take Arsenal's midfield too. I'm just responding to what Farhan is saying. I take Arsenal's goalkeeper situation. I take their defense. I take their midfield. Are you mad? Give me Arsenal midfield, defense, and goalkeeper situation, and I would literally we would win the league next season. Are you mad? Anyway, halftime whistle blows. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Every single one of you, please close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Don't forget to follow me on the Instagram. Everyone who follows me on Instagram is going to get a shout out. Boss walks in after about 6 weeks and says that my job role apparently no longer exists. So he said that I was going to get redeployed into another role that was with my wife and my family. This turned out to be a total lie. And basically, the next thing I knew, I could send my P45 back in. Cheers. Sacked after 6 weeks, started a new job. Stunning. Followed? What, did you unfollow me and follow me as well? Big up to King Atlas for the follow. Big up. Anyway, so what do you guys want us to do at halftime? Just Q&A, talk football. If you have a game in mind, something, tell me. How's the game been? Boring. That's the honest answer. It's been boring, bro. I'll be honest, I don't recall anything happening the whole game, bro. I'll be sorry with you. Croatia are dead, Cal Gunner. I tried to say that, but then they said I'm a hater. Why would I leave Ronaldo out of what? Bro, Barco is the guy that they signed from Strasbourg anyway for Argentina. Are you going to sit up here and claim that Spurs' midfield is better than Arsenal's midfield? Here, you can have my glasses. Are you going to sit up here and claim that Spurs' midfield is better than Arsenal's midfield? Farhan, I'm disappointed in you. I've never been more disappointed my whole life. You're gonna compare the Spurs midfield to your midfield? You're being so shameless today, Farhan, huh? Oh no! Mateus Fernandes, Bergval, ooh. Oh, apologize. Apologize. Because Declan Rice alone will dominate all of them. Please apologize now. Fernandes is not good. I wouldn't have taken him at Liverpool. I have no idea because they're still spending, to be fair. Ed just messaged me. Ed, why you want to trigger me, bro? Bruno had the most dangerous chance, probably. Thank God he didn't score it. عادي, it's believable, حبيبي. Why is it not believable? الله يرحم ليك الوالدين. Why is it not believable? Spurs' biggest change is hiring Roberto Di Zerbi. I think he spoke to Daniel Levy and he told him, listen, you've already messed up your club so much. Time to edit. Yes, the Newcastle project has definitely failed, Habibi. And it's because of Eddie Howe's nephew and cousin or whatever it is, just running the club like a friends and family project. Sorry, Mama Flossie. Olise is so good, you guys. What the hell? I didn't even know this. This game has been boring. Did you say Bruno love watch? Excuse me, Todd? Why would you be timed out? This is the worst game ever. Guys, you know what's something I wish actually let me say it. If it goes to penalties, I'm gonna sleep. Allow it. Ronaldo should quit football. Why? Who said? Tell him, Leon. Adam Wharton, the only way he works is next to Gravenberg, in my opinion. Damn. Why you anti Ronaldo? Your team Ronaldo? Wow, remember this moment? Guys, I'm gonna ask you all a question, yeah? And you can be as toxic as you want. But I just want you to be honest. Like, give me in percentage out of 100, how happy were you when you read this tweet live? This is a legit question. Legit question. Give me a percentage out of 100. How happy were you when you heard this news? Like for real, for real. Tell me for real, please. 0% because I'm an Arsenal fan. It put me on 5 HP. Wow, you are enjoying Liverpool's downfall. 100%, 85%, 100%, 99. Why 1% Lee? Oh yeah, you're a United fan. Bro, I'll never forget what happened. I woke up really late that day and I didn't even eat breakfast or anything. I was in a bad mood. I was sat there like I get a message from Sean. Sean was the first one that messaged me. He's like, Slot's been sacked. And I know Sean doesn't take the piss. Like, unlike Vel, he doesn't take the piss. I looked at it. I was so shocked, bro. I went live immediately. Guys, put one in the chat if you think AI has taken it too far. Legit question to all of you. Put one in the chat if you think AI has taken it too far. I'm being dead serious. Yeah, أخي, I can't get over the disgusting ad that I just got. Who's Ted? Who's Uncle Ted? Anyway, we're about to kick off the. You know, I'll tell you guys something. This was the longest 15 minutes ever because this game is so boring. I'm so sorry. Sometimes, as a content creator, as someone doing watch alongs, the game doesn't help me. Ya akhi, give me something to commentate on. Sometimes people come in and go like, why don't you talk about the football? I'm gonna now, for the first 3 minutes of the stream, just talk about the football, okay? I'm not gonna read anything in the chat. I'm gonna turn into full on like Peter Drury mode, okay? I'm gonna talk about the football purely. Okay? We have kicked off the second half, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys know, Portugal are taking on Croatia in the round of 32 of the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very, very, very difficult game. Croatia, World Cup finalists in 2018 in Russia, almost achieved the impossible. Nuno Mendes, and it's cleared. Bruno Fernandes gets it, and it's well defended by the Croatian team. Back again here. I think that's a mistake by Sucic. Croatia recover the ball. Croatia on the attack here. Croatia, he shields the ball well. Baturina, so shields the ball well, but it's stolen. Nuno Mensch, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao gives it to João Neves. João Neves. Back to Ruben Diaz. Portugal are trying to create something here. Ruben Diaz. They're trying to find an opening. Ruben Diaz gives it to Renato Veiga. Back to Leao again. Nuno Mendes on the overlap with Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao gets past two players. Ronaldo does not find anyone. And it's cleared by Croatia. Great control here by a random Croatian. I don't know his name. Kovacic. Counter-attack for Croatia. Counter-attack. Kovacic on the counter. Played in behind. Sucic across, and it's cleared by the Portuguese defense. Back again from Croatia. Kovacic again. Crossed in, and it's blocked. Attempted cross here from Vlasic. Kovacic. Modric. You see what I mean? Here you go. 2 minutes. Straight up just commentating. يا أخي, there is nothing to speak on يعني. Pass left, pass right, crosses blocked, pass left, pass right, crosses blocked, slow counter attack. يا عمي, I have nothing to commentate on يا أخي. إيه. Modric. Give me something to commentate on and I will happily do it. Ball stolen. Kovacic. Side netting. Big up to Panam Axel for the follow. Big up Axel Gonzalez. And big up to Callum Foster for the follow as well. Big up Cal. To be fair, the first 3 minutes of this half has been more entertaining than the whole first half combined. Yeah, finally Croatia actually got him behind. I make it sound intense, but how long can I last for? 7 minutes? Modric. Corner Croatia. Cleared. Shot. Wide. To be fair, Leon, Kovacic has always had like that tech about him, you know? Portugal are horrible to watch. I agree, they are horrible to watch. Portugal are definitely horrible to watch. Portugal are 100% horrible to watch. Leao. Croatia. Okay, Croatia actually attempting something. I don't know how Roberto Martinez is in this position. Your guess is as good as mine, brother. Leao. Ball stolen. Vitinha. Oh, here we go. This goes to penalties. Can we stop this? Vitinha. Penalties might be Croatia's best chance. Foul. Ronaldo's useless, but they haven't created anything though. There's been like zero creativity. I'm a Messi over Ronaldo guy, but I can't blame him. Nothing's been created, brother. Ronaldo's worse than Mustafa Muhammad. I wouldn't go that far. Mustafa Muhammad is like Egyptian Lukaku, brother. Kovacic. Throw in. Played in behind. Batorina. Crossed in. Perisic. 1-0 Croatia. 1-0 Croatia. And it is Grandpa Perisic that scores the goal. Grandpa Perisic has scored the goal for Croatia. He is 37 years old. And he just put it in the back of the Portuguese net. This is unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. How do Croatia do it every tournament? How do Croatia do this crap every single tournament? Number 2, they're all sat there watching him, and Perisic far post, pop, goal. Unbelievable, Jeff. Look at Cancelo defending. Oh my days. Leao. Yes, he's 37 years old. And he just scored a goal against Portugal. Portugal should be ashamed of themselves. Croatia play out of the press. Throw in. Unbelievable, Jeff. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Everyone who follows me on Instagram is going to get a shout out. I'm a man of my word. Link is in the pinned comment. Big up to Amadius Lingard for following me. Big up to you. See, everyone who follows me will get a shout out. I said it. Croatia is the team people think Turkey is. Wow. Yar Kassam say Sharam Nai. I shouted you out this stream. The only way Portugal can win is if they sub off Bruno Fernandes. Kovacic. Played in behind. Oh my days. Oh my days. Croatia are hungry now. Vlasic. Vlasic. 2-0 Croatia. Offside flag is raised. Let's see if he's offside or not. Was Vlasic offside or not? Is he offside, Vlasic? Oh, he's not just offside. He's offside by a kilometer there. Portugal are getting abused defensively here. Yeah, he's offside by a whole kilometer there. Vitinha. Vlasic sounds like a cream. No, it does not. Omar, it does not sound like a cream at all. Modric. What a shot from Leao. Rebounds. Clear. What a shot from Leao. What a shot from Leao. AI is a tool. The creators and the human ethics and moral decides if it's good or bad. I don't use Grok since it's morally despicable in its limits. Gemini is a good lawful option for my use. Look, I'll give you an example. When I want to change the tags of a video or I want to change the description, it's easy for me to plug in a previous description and go like change, like I did it today. Change, USA and Bosnia to Portugal and Croatia. It's easy. It will edit it for me, But I'm saying we can't rely on the human ethics. Perisic again. Oh my God. Oh my God, saved. Unbelievable. So the problem is you're relying on human morals and ethics. Bro, I got an ad for an absolutely disgusting AI. And I mean disgusting. And by the way, we are like educated and we're smart. I think there's many people from the older generation who can't even tell the difference between AI and real. I'll be honest with you. Crossed in. Even me sometimes, like I have to double look to see if it's real or AI. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I have to double look, like, shit, is it AI or real, bro? And you wanna know the problem? You can now edit screenshot. You can now fake screenshots. You can fake a lot of stuff. It's actually quite scary when you think about it now. My goat is going out. Who says my goat? Who says Ronaldo's my goat, Habibi? I'm a Messi guy. I hear you, Janus. Remember what was happening? Ronaldo! What a finish from Cristiano. Offside. What a finish from Cristiano, though. Great finish. Great finish from Cristiano. Sui cancelled. Is it offside or onside? Oh, Ronaldo's onside. That's gonna count. Ronaldo's onside. That's gonna count. That's gonna count. That's a great finish from Cristiano there. It's onside. He's actually onside there. He's onside. He's onside, guys. He's onside. That should count. That should count. That's onside. He's onside. It's onside. That's onside. Substitutions for Portugal. Goncalo Ramos comes on for who? Is he gonna sub off Ronaldo? 8. Bruno subbed off. We can support Portugal again, finally. That was onside. Conceição comes on. But that's onside, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Impossible that that's offside, bro. By this much. Are you mad? Corner. Bro. Bernardo, Semedo, Goncalo Ramos, and Conceição come on. And who comes off for Portugal? Bruno, Neto, Vitinha. I don't know who the fourth player is because it doesn't show. Corner. Hit the like button, chat, and subscribe. Let me check if anyone followed me on Insta to get a shout out. Link is in the pinned comment. Big up to Unbiased Lad for the follow. Crossed in. Wide. Bruno subbed off. Is that a penalty? They're checking for the penalty. Oh, he's dragging him down. The ref is gonna go check VAR. He's dragging him down. The link to the Instagram is in the pinned comment at Don Hussam6, boys. Yalla, let's get to 100 likes. We got almost 250 people in here. Penalty to Portugal, habibi. Penalty to Portugal. Vlasic looks like Mookie, Loki. Vlasic makes a horrible error there. Penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's gonna take the penalty for Portugal? Ooh. It's a penalty. Penalty, no? Why is Ruben Diaz begging it? Just go back, bro. It is a pen, I can't even lie. I'll be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Before he's even kicked it, here you go. I'm gonna put one on the screen before he's even kicked it. He will score this 100%. Penalty, no? He's gonna score it 100%. He's gonna score it 100%. I have zero doubt in my mind. Ronaldo, this is his bread and butter. Goal. See? Told you. You cannot mess with me when it comes to penalties. Portuguese fans going mental in the crowd. Portugal. Bruno off. Portugal score. Coincidence? I think not. Bruno off. Portugal score. Coincidence? I think not. Not real analysis. What do you mean? Why is it soft pen? Hydration break. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Yeah, akhi, I'm just joking. Why are you so sensitive and angry? Why are you so sensitive and angry? Of course, Bruno being subbed off is not the reason why Portugal are 1-0 up. My God, bro. You're just so mad. Why are you all very angry, Habibi? Calm down. This guy, man. Man said it's not real analysis. يا عمي, who told you I'm analyzing? I'm joking. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Yeah. You get rattled easy. Get ready to get rattled because USA are losing to Belgium. Bruno had a bad game, but him being subbed off is not the reason why Portugal are leading. Portugal were building up to that goal. Leao hit the post. The goal that Ronaldo scored, which was a fantastic finish. They were leading up to the goal, man. They're playing well. Fuji Tube celebrating in the audience. Big up to Dawood Ashkanani for the follow. Big up, Habibi. Big up to everyone who just follows me on Instagram, man. Be careful. Victor will be angry now. Yeah, why so serious? Hello, Fonzie. We meet again. Don't forget during this water break to stay hydrated. Fourth quarter is about to start. Yes. Long throw. Headed back. Saved by Costa. Semedo. Be careful. Victor will get triggered now, I know. Leao. Goncalo Ramos. Nuno Mendes. Ramos. Goal kick. This is the way I live. Still, I need my money, lay low and chill. Blood foul. Drake. Who's that next to Drake, though? Imagine me with Ronaldo's cut. Doesn't, bro? I don't work. I don't work with short hair. I'm better with a bit longer, but not too long. Leao. It's intercepted. Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes, Conceição, Ronaldo, Modric. Why Ali Saleh? Why? No. Second half, the game has stepped up, Sean. It's been a good game second half. Step up, dude. Kovacic! Post. Baturina. Header. Kovacic! Saved. Corner. Crossed in by Modric. Headed wide. Kovacic is cooking today. I agree. He's probably been Croatia's best player. Oh, he takes it quickly, Conceição, but he's bodied, literally. How's Modric this good at 40? Far post. Croatia. Saved by Costa. Bro. Matanovic, these guys are getting cooked. I was gonna say I need a trip to Zagreb, then I realized I'm married already. Modric. Blocked. Yeah, Ali Saleh, but some people don't make the adjustments. You want proof? San Antonio's coach. Timeouts, fourth quarter, everything. No adjustments. Stanisic. Modric. Kovacic. Crossed in. The Portuguese defense today has been exposed as one of the trashiest defenses, brother. Rafael Leao loses the ball. The Portuguese defense is so trash, and today we found that out once and for all. I'll be honest with you, Yamal will abuse this defense. Modric. These guys have allowed Perisic and Baturina to create chances. Goncalo Ramos. Nuno Mendes. Long by Nuno. Nobody there. This is true, brother. I realized I'm wearing a ring. Can't go to Zagreb now. Headed away. This game has went from the most boring game at the World Cup to a good game. Hey, Toronto Reds. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Actually, let me not say it. Let me not say it. Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. Take the high road. Take the high road. Sam, take the high road. Don't say something you will regret. خلاص, I'll take the high road. High road, high road, high road, high road, Sam, high road. High road. Nope, I ain't gonna do shit for the content. Offside. Is he offside or not? Replay will show now. Ooh, that's close again. That's close again. Close. Close. Cristiano subbed off. Ruben Neves comes on. Cristiano Ronaldo comes off. But why is Ronaldo subbed off? Big up to Farhan, big up to Janus, and big up to Kika for the supers. Big up to everyone who's followed me on Insta. Like I said, everyone who follows me on the stream will get a shout out. Like and subscribe, please. Yalla. برناردو سيلوا. عمر انت ليه زعلان من رونالدو؟ مش فاهم انا. نونو مانش. روبن نيفش. Conceição. Conceição. Gives it to Semedo. And it's a goal kick. I'll be honest, Cristiano didn't do any drama or anything coming off. Ramos. No foul. Here's the thing with Ronaldo. This will happen with Haaland and Odegaard and these players as well. Respectfully, before Ronaldo, for 50 years, Portugal were a nothing nation. Let's be honest. Portugal were nothing for like 50 years in football. It was Eusebio and then 40, 50-year break of nothing. Literally. Their best player historically before Ronaldo was like Roy Costa for a bit and then Luis Figo. But Portugal took a while to come back. And now they're kind of blaming Ronaldo for not having a World Cup, which I think is unfair. #83rd minute. Inshallah, this doesn't go to pens. I need this to finish in Nuno Mendes. Leao. Sutalj taking the goal kick. Header Bernardo. Vega. In behind, Conceição. Corner. 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 Renato Vega. Headed wide. Oi. Another header. Oh my days. Unbelievable, Jeff. Header this close. Unbelievable. First the header by Vega, and then 5 seconds later the header by the Croatian player. I think that was Baturina or whatever the hell his name is. That was Baturina. Unbelievable, Jeff. Bernardo Silva. Long. I agree with you, Bear in the Hole. I agree with you. Bro, if one thing we found out about Portugal today, their defense is trash. If you're getting abused like this by Baturina, what is Lamine Yamal going to do to you? Oryazabal is better than every Croatian forward on the pitch right now. Forget Lamine Yamal. Oryazabal is better than them all. Nuno Mendes, Rafael Leao, Ruben Neves, Ruben Dias, Renato Feika, Rafa Leao, Vega, Leao again. 10 minutes added time. To be fair, if one of them score, I'm not complaining. Better than doing extra time. Cross by Diaz. Corner, Portugal. Corner. Corner. Header wide. Vlasic comes off. Gvardiol comes on. Noni could have fun against the Portuguese defense. First. No. Portugal have a lot of versatility. It's not a versatility issue for Portugal right now. Their defense is crap. Nuno Mendes, no foul. Leao. Guys, put one in the chat if you think Leao is slightly overrated. Leao. As soon as I say Leao is overrated, he delivers the fantastic cross of the game, and Goncalo Ramos heads it into the back of the net. Portugal did it at the end. Portugal did it at the end. What a cross. What a header. Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion. The winner for Portugal. Leao delivers it. Ramos is onside and he rises above them both. And pop bang. What a goal. What a goal. What are they checking though? What are they checking? What are they checking? What are they checking? They weren't checking anything. They were doing a substitution. Croatia cleared by Vega. So anyway, guys, do you guys think Baturina is overrated? Put one in the chat if you think he's overrated. They stopped the game, guys. I was trying to figure out why they stopped the game. Oh, there was a pitch invader. Okay. I thought they were VAR checking it. I'm like, he's so onside. I know it's you really, you know, you're showing you're a Chelsea fan. Who says hold that mother? She's like 40. Perisic. Far post. Header. Cleared by Vega. Well, I wouldn't say Roberto Martinez is a genius, but I think Bernardo Silva substitution helped them. Actually, I'll be honest with you, nothing helped them. It was just a great cross. Let's just be honest. Let's cut the tactical crap. Really, nothing helped them. It was a great cross from Leao and Goncalo Ramos header. Nothing helped them in the end. No decision Roberto Martinez made changed the game. Yellow card Perisic. The only substitution, sorry, Victor, is taking off Bruno. Big up Hussam, love always, brother. Big up to you, the Cop Tribunal. Were you the guy just now on Jamie Phillips' channel? Header, Guardiol. Please don't bottle this. Corner. Please don't bottle this, please. You're the guy on the top right, eh? Big up to you, Habibi. Thank you for the super chat. We need to stop Callum from saying anything, the word Barcola. Crossed in from Modric. Goal kick. Costa. I didn't watch the whole stream, to be fair. I watched like 5-10 minutes of it. But Callum need to not say the word Barcola at all. It's not allowed. You may also know. Oh, you're Matt Hairline? I didn't even know that's you. Big up, Habibi. Modric. Guardiol. Maybe Modric 5 years ago would have caught that. But now it's game over. Why am I a hater, Logic? A hater like Hussam can respect. Why am I a hater, bro? What have I done to you? Why is your name Matt's hairline? Matt doesn't even have a hairline. Vega. Semedo. Wide by Conceição. Ronaldo coaching the team. Modric. Gvardiol. This is it now. Crossed in. Saved by the keeper. This is it now. Congratulations, Portugal. Probably the better team as well overall. Final third, much better than Croatia. And in the end, today, we have found out one thing. And this is something Portugal need to fix for the Spanish game. Portugal's defending today was absolutely dreadful. That's the reality. Their defending today was absolutely dreadful. Crap defensively. Absolutely crap defensively. Crossed in from Perisic. Two. Oh my god, man. We're going to extra time. We're going to extra time. We're going to extra time. I just said one lesson we have learned from today's game is the Portuguese defense is absolutely trash. And look at how shit their defense is. Oh my god. Cross from Perisic. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Oh, it was Gabby Vega who headed it back. It was Gabby Vega who headed it back, though. It was Gabby Vega who headed it back, though. On paper, it's offside. On paper, it's offside, but I think it's because it's Gabby Vega. Oh, VAR checking the goal. So what's the check now? On paper, he's offside. However, Vega offside. Goal ruled off. Yes, we're not going to extra time. Yes. Offside. 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 Let's go. Gabri Vega touched it, but yeah, it is offside. It is offside. That is offside. It's the correct decision. You want to know why? Because the Croatian player, yes, it heads into Vega, but Vega's head is down anyway. Big up to African Cat who said salute fraud for staying and watching these haram ball. I've lasted 100 and how many? 95 plus 16. 121 minutes already, by the way. Because this is 107 minutes plus 5, 112 minutes, sorry. So 112 minutes of this game I've watched. Second half was a lot more entertaining than the first one, though. Just end the game, ref. The Croatian fans are screaming F you. Yeah, just blow the whistle. Yeah, I want to go pray Fajr and sleep. Yeah. But what are they still checking? خلاص فهمنا, he's offside. So what are we doing now? People think it's a robbery. Y'all can, damn, learn what an offside is. Hussam is correct, officer. Yeah, it is offside. Yeah, Gabri Vega heads it, but he had his head down. This ref wants us to just keep playing, bro. Gvardiol. I swear to God if Portugal concede here. I swear to God. Why are we still playing? Why are we still playing? Does he want Croatia to score the equalizer or what? Yeah. And finally the full-time whistle blows. This ref still playing, bro. Congratulations, Fonzie. Congratulations to all the Portuguese people. Well done. Victory. Win. Obviously, I think overall much better side, in my opinion, with all due respect to the Croatian people. Congratulations to Portugal. Love you all. Thank you guys so much for joining me on yet another stream. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow, inshallah, with more streams, with more videos and stuff like this. Please like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. The link is in the pinned comment. Let me see if anyone followed me to shout them out before leaving. Okay, no one did. Big up to all of you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm taking you guys to the football terrace. They're gonna analyze this game now. Peace out, Habibis.